All right, welcome back, YouTube, for another market analysis for the London session and potentially into the US session. Today we'll be going over S&P 500 and also gold. So let's go ahead and take a look at a 10 tick here real quickly on S&P 500. Today we did have a nice move to the upside. You can see this nice climb that took place from the open of the market, and then we started to pull down, still in a strong bullish trend as of right now, and we're trying to test these levels of resistances and break through them. So let's take a look here. First level, right around 66, we broke right through that level, and then we're coming right back down. So what do we want to see for this and into the US session? I mean, the London session, we're going to look for minor level support coming right in here at 61. If we can continue to bounce, then we're going to try to move and continue into our next level of resistance at 77. Not 77, but 37.74. So we are looking for a minor level of support here. Now, if we get that, there's that continuation. We definitely got to break those 66s again and get through it to continue, but we did have a nice break so far, so that's what we're looking for on the upside. Now, if it gets below this level, I am anticipating the market to try to pull down a little bit deeper, somewhere between this 54 to 56. That's going to be an area of interest. So you see that 56 right there. It can pull down as far as 53, somewhere right around here, our next level. That could be a level that we'll pull down to. So we are going to look to see if price gets under this level here, underneath these 60s. Look out for the market to move right back down into right around 56 to 54. From there, we're going to look to see if we get support. Now, under this level, we're going to get a nice collapse back down into right around those 42 to 44s, and then below that it's going to be somewhere around these 30 to 33s. That's our area of interest for underneath that, those levels of prior resistance. So again, upside, if you're looking for a continuation, look for the market to try to break again through 66, go to 74. Underneath these 60s, look for the market to try to pull down into 56 to 54, and then below that, right around those 42 to 44s, and under that 33 to 30. That's going to be our levels of interest for S&P. Let's take a look at a 5-tick chart here so we can see what's going on a closer picture. You can see nice little level that we're looking at rounding out right around here. So again, first area of interest for support coming right into that area. Now, if we get here and it continues to hold, that's going to be another opportunity. We can try to continue to move into 60 and above that 66. But there's multiple ways you can look to try to trade this. Again, you can look for the support here. If not, you can look for the fade right up under this level, back to the downside, which is pretty risky. But if you do get this bounce right off these 54s, you can look for a continuational bullish move from there if you'd like as well. Let's take a look at gold here on a 10 tick, see what we got on here. Now we are looking for some support right here. We did have a nice drop off move. Got a good move from these 26s to the downside, but look at this move just collapsing. Gold had a nice downtrend for basically the morning of the US session. And now we're starting to curl back up. What are we looking for as far as what we're, let me actually duplicate this real quickly. Copy, move drawing. Okay, so what are we looking for as far as support? Well, right around here, right around these 16 to 17s is our first area. You can see nice rotational bounces here. This is what we're looking for a continued move back to the upside, but we are starting to turn back up. So you want to understand what you're looking at here. Level of resistance 22.4, and then above that it's going to be somewhere around these 26.4s again. Now, once we get through 26, we're going to look to come right back up into these 30 to 32s. That's our next level of interest. But you can see nice support happening here on gold, and we should pull up to try to retest, especially if we get right through this level of 19. We should then try to pull up right into these 22. So I would look out for that level. Now, underneath this level of support, you're going to look for 1913 as a next general area of interest to support the long idea. Underneath this level, you're looking somewhere around 1910. And we do got to break this low all the way down here, somewhere 1902, 1903, as we move down there for the US session. So we do want to try to break below that area, but if we don't get into that area, look for the market to try to stall and capture these moves back up. But if you want to try the move down, I would say the best opportunities are going to look right around these 1922s to 26s if you want to try to continue that. But right now, looking a bit bullish, so I would say try to continue the upside move right into that 22 first and see if we fail. Nice little double top here off that resistance, so we're gonna try to see if that's what we get here. Right, continued move to try to pull the downside. Let's take a look at a 5-tick here, give you guys a smaller picture of what's going on here. Okay, so again, we pull over to this 5-tick here on gold. You can see nice rotational movement, couple bounces, nice V bottom, nice double bottom here, and we're pulling back to the upside there. So we should try to see right around those 22s to see if we can break through it. We do got some minor levels again, 19 to 20. We got to get through those levels of resistance. Once we can, then you can see those 22s. So if you are long, best opportunities is to take some profit right around these 19 to 20s. And then continue to run some trades if you are going to run them. But again, if you guys want to go short, look for your resistances. If you get underneath this 16 to 17s and you want to continue a short from there, look out to get that trade right into these 13s first and then somewhere around those 10s. All right, that is it for S&P 500 and also gold. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you guys did, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you guys have any questions, please go ahead and pop them in here on YouTube. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you guys are, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate everything you guys are doing. You guys take care. You have a great night. Bye.